Bryant Gumbel is a name synonymous with excellence in television broadcasting. Over the course of his remarkable career, he has become one of the most respected and recognizable figures in American media. His presence on screen has been a constant source of information, inspiration, and integrity for viewers across generations. For decades, he's been a trusted presence in our homes, delivering news and sports with intelligence and poise. Whether reporting on breaking news or sharing human interest stories, Bryant's calm demeanor and thoughtful approach have set him apart from his peers. Families would gather around their televisions, knowing they could rely on him for honest, insightful reporting. At 77, Bryant's career is legendary. He set the standard for journalism and inspired countless people, especially here at NBC. His dedication to the craft has earned him numerous accolades, and his influence can be seen in the work of journalists who followed in his footsteps. Bryant's commitment to truth and fairness has made him a role model for aspiring broadcasters everywhere. Many remember him as the anchor of The Today Show, where he guided America through major stories from 1982 to 1997. During his 15-year tenure, Bryant covered everything from presidential elections to natural disasters, always with a steady hand and a clear voice. He became a familiar face in the mornings, helping viewers make sense of the world's events before they started their day. He balanced serious news with warmth, interviewing world leaders and everyday people alike. Bryant's unique ability to connect with guests from all walks of life made his interviews memorable and meaningful. He asked tough questions when needed, but always showed empathy and respect, earning the trust of both his audience and those he interviewed. After Today, Bryant launched Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel on HBO in 1995, a groundbreaking investigative series that redefined sports journalism. The show broke new ground by exploring the stories behind the headlines, delving into the social, political, and ethical issues that shape the world of sports. Bryant's vision for the program was clear: to go beyond scores and highlights, and to shine a light on the human stories that matter most. For nearly 3 decades, he and his team tackled complex issues in athletics, from social justice to ethics, earning multiple Peabody and Emmy Awards. Under Bryant's leadership, Real Sports became known for its fearless reporting and in-depth investigations. The show's commitment to uncovering the truth and holding powerful organizations accountable set a new standard for sports journalism. Real Sports proved that sports reporting could be as impactful as any other form of journalism. The program's stories often sparked national conversations and led to real change, demonstrating the power of investigative reporting in the world of sports. Bryant's work helped elevate the genre, showing that sports stories are, at their core, human stories. Bryant held institutions accountable and gave athletes a voice. He brought attention to issues that were often overlooked, from athlete safety to social justice, and provided a platform for those whose stories needed to be heard. His interviews were always thoughtful, probing, and fair, earning him the respect of athletes, coaches, and viewers alike. From his early days in sports broadcasting to his pioneering work on HBO, he's done it all. Bryant's journey through the decades reflects the evolution of television journalism itself. He adapted to changing times, embraced new challenges, and continued to innovate, always striving for excellence in every role he took on. His influence is still felt in newsrooms everywhere. Today's journalists look to Bryant's example for guidance on how to report with integrity, compassion, and courage. His legacy lives on in the stories we see on television and in the standards to which journalists hold themselves. Bryant Gumbel's career is a masterclass in broadcasting excellence. He has shown that journalism is not just about delivering the news, but about making a difference in people's lives. His unwavering commitment to the truth and his passion for storytelling have inspired generations. His impact on the industry is immeasurable. Bryant Gumbel's story is one of perseverance, innovation, and leadership, a true icon whose contributions will be remembered for years to come. On October 20, 2025, a medical emergency involving Bryant Gumbel sent shockwaves through the broadcasting community. First responders rushed to his Upper East Side apartment just after 9 p.m. The sight of an ambulance outside his home drew immediate concern. Bryant was transported to a nearby hospital, underscoring the seriousness of the situation. News of his hospitalization spread quickly, leaving friends, colleagues, and fans deeply unsettled. The quiet evening turned into a flurry of calls and messages as everyone hoped for good news. It was a stark reminder of how quickly life can change. All anyone wanted was for Bryant to receive the best possible care. By Tuesday afternoon, October 21st, official information about Bryant's condition remained limited. We know he was hospitalized after a sudden medical emergency, but no details have been released. His representatives have chosen to respect the family's privacy. The term medical emergency covers many possibilities, and speculation only adds to the uncertainty. The focus is on his well-being and recovery, not public statements. Outlets like TMZ and Page 6 reported the story, but specifics are unknown. For now, we wait and hope for a positive update. Our thoughts remain with Bryant and his family. Amid the uncertainty, a brief but reassuring update came from Bryant's family. A family member told reporters simply, "Bryant is okay." Those two words offered hope to everyone concerned about him. While details are scarce, the message suggests his condition may be stable. Families often balance privacy with the public's desire for information, and this update struck that balance. It's a small comfort, but a meaningful one. The statement comes directly from someone by his side, not speculation. Okay, doesn't mean he's out of the woods, but it counters the worst fears. Bryant's resilience and fighting spirit are well known. For now, we hold on to those words and send our best wishes for his recovery. Despite the family's reassurance, Bryant remains hospitalized as of Tuesday afternoon. He continues to receive treatment and is under close medical supervision. A hospital stay allows doctors to monitor him and provide the care he needs. The decision to keep him there is standard, ensuring no complications arise. Details of his treatment remain private, but he's in the best place for recovery. The coming days should bring more clarity on his condition. For now, the focus is on rest and healing. We all hope he'll soon return home, fully recovered. This isn't Bryant Gumbel's first health challenge. Over the years, he's faced adversity with a quiet strength that has inspired many. His journey through illness and recovery is a testament to his character, and it's a story that resonates with anyone who's ever faced a daunting diagnosis. In 2009, Bryant was diagnosed with lung cancer. He chose to keep the news private, sharing it only with his closest family and friends. The diagnosis was a shock, but he faced it head-on, undergoing a difficult surgery to remove a malignant tumor and part of his lung. The operation was risky, but Bryant's determination never wavered. During his recovery, Bryant maintained his trademark composure, focusing on healing and regaining his strength. It wasn't until he was well on the road to recovery that he decided to share his story publicly. By opening up, he hoped to encourage others facing similar battles and to raise awareness about the importance of early detection and treatment. Bryant's history as a former smoker played a significant role in his diagnosis. He spoke candidly about his past, acknowledging the risks of smoking and urging others to quit. His honesty helped shine a light on the dangers of tobacco use, especially for those who might not realize the long-term consequences. His recovery was not easy, but it was a testament to his resilience and determination. Bryant worked hard to regain his health, embracing each day as a new opportunity. His perseverance inspired not only his loved ones, but also countless viewers who followed his journey. Eventually, Bryant returned to work, stepping back into the spotlight with the same professionalism and grace he's always shown. He proved that a cancer diagnosis didn't define him or limit his ambitions. Instead, it became part of his story, a chapter marked by courage and hope. That experience adds important context to his current hospitalization. Knowing what he's already overcome, it's clear that Bryant approaches every challenge with unwavering resolve. Bryant has proven time and again that he's a fighter, capable of overcoming even the most daunting health obstacles. His story is one of perseverance, hope, and the power of the human spirit. While we don't yet know if this latest emergency is connected to his past illness, his history gives us hope. It reminds us that even in the face of uncertainty, strength and optimism can carry us through. We're all rooting for Bryant to channel that same strength and determination now. His journey continues to inspire, and we stand with him, hopeful for another triumphant chapter ahead. Bryant Gumbel's story is also the story of a remarkable broadcasting family, a family whose influence has shaped the very fabric of American television. From humble beginnings, the Gumbel brothers would rise to become two of the most respected and recognizable faces in broadcasting, their journeys forever intertwined. Alongside his older brother, the late Greg Gumbel, Bryant helped form a true dynasty in both sports and news television. Their bond was more than just familial. It was a partnership built on mutual respect, shared ambition, and a relentless drive to break new ground. Greg was a celebrated sportscaster, making history as the first African-American play-by-play announcer for a major sports championship. His voice became a familiar presence in living rooms across the country, narrating some of the most unforgettable moments in sports history. The Gumbel brothers were fixtures on rival networks, often competing for ratings, but always each other's biggest supporters. Their friendly rivalry pushed them to greater heights, and their camaraderie was evident both on and off the air. Their parallel careers inspired millions and broke barriers in broadcasting, opening doors for future generations of journalists and sportscasters. They showed that excellence knows no boundaries, and that perseverance can overcome even the toughest obstacles. The Gumbel name became synonymous with excellence and integrity, a standard to which others aspired. Their commitment to their craft earned them numerous accolades, including multiple Emmy Awards and the admiration of their peers. But their journey was about more than just professional success. It was about family, perseverance, and the values they carried with them from childhood. Through triumphs and challenges, the Gumbel brothers remained grounded, always remembering where they came from. Together, they covered the biggest events in sports and news, setting new standards for what was possible in broadcasting. Their teamwork and dedication behind the scenes were just as impressive as their on-air presence. Their legacy is an enduring part of television history, a testament to the power of hard work, vision, and brotherhood. The Gumbel brothers' story continues to inspire those who dream of making their mark in the world of media. The impact of the Gumbel brothers will be felt for generations as their pioneering spirit and unwavering dedication light the way for all who follow in their footsteps. Bryant's current health scare is even more poignant after the recent loss of his brother Greg. Greg passed away in December 2024 after a battle with pancreatic cancer, marking the end of an era in sports television. His death was a tremendous loss for both the family and millions of fans. Bryant lost not just a brother, but a lifelong friend and professional ally. The family has faced immense grief in the past year, making this new crisis even harder. Greg's strength and dignity in illness inspired many. As we hope for Bryant's recovery, we also remember Greg's legacy. The Gumbel family's resilience is a powerful example for us all. As we await more news, it's clear Bryant Gumbel's legacy is extraordinary. He broke barriers as one of the first African-American anchors of a network morning show. His intellect, presence, and journalistic integrity changed television. On Today and Real Sports, he tackled tough issues and told stories that mattered. Bryant's work ethic and dedication inspired colleagues and viewers alike. The outpouring of support now reflects the deep respect he's earned. As he recovers, the nation sends thoughts and prayers his way. Bryant is a fighter, a trailblazer, and an icon. We all hope to hear his reassuring voice again soon. Get well soon, Bryant. We're thinking of you and your family.